remember kids always
I'm back.
I'm back. Sorry about that. My internet crashed. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. Welcome back.
Where you been, Australia?
I just see your ass.
Anyways,
Impositions, guys. Impositions. Cannot be paused.
Movements.
Yeah.
Deadly, that means you, Chief. Come on. Into where you were, Whiskey. With the
Talk
RP
to the other NPCs. They're probably planning out some shit.
That's good.
That's why you see me.
And yep,
Good
there.
thing I have a healing potion.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with any of this shit.
I don't know.
Sheeny peggers!
Peggers.
That's pretty.
Peggers, bro!
That's pretty
Just a
pog.
mat.
Deadly, go back to your spot, homie.
He's just a mat now.
Well, no,
Here, I can fix him, I can fix him. Hold on. I can fix him.
Oh my god.
I got this.
Wait.
No.
Oh, Kalafex is back. Yes,
And I'm dead.
Another health potion from Sin to try to recover from the major wounds from the crystals that exploded like grenades.
Consider his bones are already dusty.
Big man, keep on fighting.
NPCs! Our players have returned. Please return to your positions. Your mandatory 2-minute
Deja
break
vu?
is over.
Did someone change something in the Matrix?
Mandatory 20-minute break.
Alright, questions, what is it?
I'm just letting you know, as soon as it starts, he's gonna try to give him a potion.
I will roll for that ahead of time.
The music.
4, you will fail miserably.
I was also going to do that.
You took that from me, Tor.
What?
I'm sorry.
Well,
you guys
you're
just
face
trying-
palming me.
It's
Did
fine.
you have a question or?
I've had 3.
No, that's the
Rolls
froze.
tonight. 3
Oh,
critical ones.
okay,
very
I've
good.
taken all your critical ones for you.
Bro, I
Everybody
was also
ready?
gonna give him a potion. Should we just not have it happen?
What do you want? A potion?
I
I'll
was
roll
gonna
for
see
now.
if I could give him a
5, you'll critically fail.
Alright, cool.
Wrecked.
Both of you try to heal him, and as you do so, the adverse magic's around him. Sure, you slam into each other like a fucking cartoon. That's what you want, that's what you get. You both run over to Kalafex like,
No,
you should
I did not.
Kalafex!
Oh god.
How dare you?
The potions just will not, for whatever reason, work.
Welcome to the party.
At this point in time, your
Kalafex, drink this potion. You're dead.
Cards are up. Cards are up.
Kalafex.
You man.
We need a mage.
Are you okay,
One. There's multiple, I guarantee, on the sides. Yes.
I have a potion I can try to administer.
There's a big one on the top level. I think it's right there. You're dead.
I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to send an eldritch blast of all the mana in the opposing direction, or at least send it somewhere else.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm
It ended
always
up
gonna try to administer the potion.
right as it reached the stop.
They can tend to the old
As you pour the potion down his throat, it doesn't seem to do anything, and the old man still seems to be out cold.
Take advantage of that. Dog.
His entire body looks singed. His clothes, even though magical, seem to have been damaged.
Chances of another barrier.
Someone needs to bring him.
Or did we think we busted through the window?
Someone please can grab him. Gonna have to move him.
You get the strap on my back.
Dog.
You ready? 3, 2,
Is he could teleport him back or something?
Let's see.
Healer's Guild.
15, you'll do it with ease. Kalafex, rolling.
Or you could let the
I know what you-
do it.
With a 7, you will slowly regain consciousness, but you will not be able to stand without help. Your body, your blood feels like it's on
Like we're
fire.
going to push him in.
Why the fuck would I do that?
I don't know, it looked like you had your weapon like
Master.
that. Like,
What?
Help him around.
They hate
How can you do it?
I'm trying, I've lost a lot of
morning class.
Is there another one now?
Sound it out, buddy.
No. You lost that opportunity.
Nope, no 5 more minutes. Time to kill us.
I forgive you for
Not even my class.
Come
Who
on.
are all of you? Get
You remember the Visivine?
Come on.
Get away! Get your hands off me!
His
All of you
tentacles are
people.
gonna restrain your hands.
Let go of me, you foul beasts!
Let me hear your thought process.
Not two who are finished. Grabbing your arm.
It appears that he does not remember us.
What's going on?
Pausing.
You've been hit with more than
Forgot to calibrate.
Pause.
Two cookie. Fucking old man. Oh my god, you're.
Two, three.
Oh, it's not there. Never mind.
Where is it going to come?
I thought this man had his fucking dogs out this whole time.
No, it's sandals.
Put their dogs away.
Look, you got to let those dogs breathe if you're casting magic.
No, put the dogs up.
Man, are you alright?
Concrete grippers.
Kalafex can climb up a sheer cliff face.
Doing magic.
Just to speak.
Spider feet.
He's a
By the
spider.
way, you'll see giant gash across the stomach.
I would not be surprised if he's like spider magic.
Oh yeah, you had to have that hole built
Oh,
up.
I was gonna switch my music, that's what I was gonna do.
You know, I thought I died there for a moment.
I thought so too. But you're back.
If your internet's back on, you better get the fuck in here, bitch.
What?
What?
I will
It's gonna
make
be the
you
fucking
problem.
Deus Ex Machina comes and shoots the final boss. I swear to God, if that happens, I'm
That'd be
gonna
so
fucking
good.
call it. It'd be Science Speed!
That'd be epic.
Epic
always has
gamer
it. Then all that
moment.
Moment, Poggers.
Epic gamer moment.
If not, I'm gonna have to steal it. Well, you're gonna have to steal it.
By the way, I'm not sure if anyone hears that if he actually does that, I fucking called it.
Smack me with your axe. Thanks, Tord.
His
I'm watching
internet,
him
his
yet.
power's not back on.
I'm surprised.
just yet, unfortunately.
waiting.
Yeah, are we still in Game Plus? I'm assuming so.
I have no idea, but I'm sorry. He's about to man.
Get away from me!
I was expecting this was more.
We are in an RP pause. You better remember your starting position, motherfuckers. Because I am watching you.
I'm in my starting position.
I haven't moved from my
Well,
starting
in that
position.
case, it seems like a perfect time for a smoke.
I didn't hear a pause, but okay.
Listen to my face.
Bythrock, was it? Is that about right?
Bythrock break.
Okay. It's kind of empty. The feeling of no answer to a call is something you note, right? But only for a moment. It's long enough that you think nothing's going to happen. Your hand starts to drop. You're like, oh, that was worth a shot, right? But it's right about halfway down that you just stop dead in your tracks as a voice tears into your mind. One you've never heard before and has a very aggressive tone.
Who are you to mutter my name? I do not recognize your blood. I do not recognize your soul. Who are you to be so bold as to say my name?
It was taught to me by someone. One of your
Taught. Taught.
Yes. A paladin. Of black hair. Young.
Paladins. I do not have paladins. But I recognize this. It is you. Yes. You have interfered with one I know of. convince me. Random mage who dares utter my name. Without faith. Without respect. Why I should not rip you apart into ash and dust and time.
Well, truth be told, there's nothing stopping you, should you indeed have this divine power. However, I served another patron who no longer answers me. You wouldn't know her as she is not from here.
Nor am I. But your heart is dark, conflicted, miasmic. Tell me now why I should help. You have one chance.
A feeling like fingers curls around your mind, squeezing gently, an internal pressure, a threat, imminent and real.
I wish to know how it ends, and to do so I need what is here. That is what I want. I seek the truth. I seek the greater enlightenment. That is what I want.
Then I suppose you can consider me intrigued. Well then, mage of a heart of black, of indecisive fingers, weaving an unknown web even to themselves.
The squeeze tightens for a moment and then releases.
Know that by Thrak, it shall rape.
With that, a rippling chasm of raw yellow magic tears and just blows apart the center of this chasm. Shards of crystal and glass are thrown to and fro, and you see even the metal fragments of each knight within the interior go wide.
What you did? Good job.
That's time for you to do the work. Sorry, it was a very long incantation. It took me some time.
Who are you? Where are we going? Unhand me!
Good enough, Kalafex.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
There's time. Keep utilize the time we've got.
Friendly,
Kalafex,
your memory
rolling.
seems to be
With an 18, you won't attack. However, you're being kidnapped by an abyssal creature. It's got its claws on you.
I'm being kidnapped by a mind flayer!
Friend?
It's not a mind flayer, calm down.
I have
It's not a mind flayer.
2,000 years of knowledge. I'm too. I can't let mind flayers get me.
With a 3, Kalafex keeps tapping your tentacles and little shocks of electricity as he feebly tries to defend himself.
Get off of me, mind flayer! Get off of
Kalafex,
me!
calm down. Master Kalafex, calm down.
Get away from me!
Calm down,
Some
friend.
creatures!
Calm down. Calm down.
I'll let you!
With a 2, as he says calm down, you look at him, and then yes, it's a lich coming to take your soul.
I'm a soul mage! Got a lich!
Rolling for chance of fireball.
Oh god! Oh no!
With a 19, you see it coming. You know what the incantation's
Dodge?
like, and you sidestep as
In front of me, them.
it just sails past your head. Suddenly, your senses start to come back, and you recognize the people next to you, except for the sea monster. After bonking your head, you'll come back to, slowly but surely.
What the?
On your feet, master.
Apologies about that.
You almost took off my head with that fireball.
You look shockingly like a mind flayer.
Shockingly. Interesting choice of words.
Whoa! What happened? That crabman ran into me. That bastard.
Yes.
Leave me alone. Still feel all of my bones out of place. At least you didn't put ink down my lungs this time.
Put ink down your lungs?
That's what you can remember, not a mind flayer.
When someone is coming to conscious, they are not able to see all the details very clearly. I saw squid face, tentacles, and sideways opening tooth jaw. In a cavern underground, I only could assume a worst possible option.
He's coming through. Slowly.
Oh, my head.
Pardon.
Where? Are we supposed to go that way? Or are we going that way?
I don't know what she's doing with him.
Sorry, friend.
She always seems
You
to
are
do whatever
not
she
my
wants,
friend,
so.
and if you do that again, I will deep boil you.
I admire her spirit, though. Sorry, friend.
Shockingly like a mind flayer was electrocuted.
That's not cool. Either. Mages are also dangerous. I'm sorry I called you a mind flare. I don't know.
No. He did.
Oh, he did.
Oh, apologies. I assumed I was not safe after having half of my bones broken.
Don't worry, with this illusion, he will mistake me for a lich.
Yes. I'm just going to rest here. I need a smoke. It doesn't deal with the pain, but at least calms my nerves.
Kalafex, what are you doing?
What is who doing?
I have not the slightest idea.
Oliveira.
I don't know.
Oliver seems to be reading something on the wall.
What the?
I don't know why Helena has grabbed him and brought him over.
Why is Lynn there? Get them away from there. They have no reason to be there.
Corruption Golem, 12 o'clock.
What in the world?
What is that?
It looks like a corruption golem.
Get me closer, let me look at it. What is that?
That's a cross symbol.
A fine electrical sheen.
Out of the way. What is that?
Or... Mighty Pooh, is that you?
No idea, but it's
No, it's not heart-shaped. Never mind.
Kalafex. That is giving you a haunting recollection. You're certain you remember that from somewhere. And the hairs on the back of your neck begin to stand. The coin. The coin. That's not of the astral sea.
That shouldn't be here. That shouldn't
What
be.
is it? Organized?
That shouldn't be on this side of the coin. This is not.
It's teleporting.
That shouldn't be in the astral sea.
What is that thing?
Permission to expose it?
Hold. I would like you to hold until Bruns gets up here. He's just wrapping up a thing. Just give a quick pause because they're just wrapping up a character module back there.
Hold on, old man. As in the sea in the what?
Yeah, what is this about the coin?
We should be safe as long as the barrier's up.
What? You don't want to take down the barrier?
We have to get through there.
That
We have to get through.
not be here. You do not understand. Oh dear.
It's an extra-dimensional entity.
As you look forward, Kalafex, your head begins to hurt. Your eyes water. Inside of your mind, for one moment, is a scene of clarity that you have not seen for a millennia. Dozens of mages, dressed as you, slinging every spell imaginable towards an onslaught of tall, slender, black and purple creatures as you watch them eviscerate, burn apart, and consume every mage around you, until darkness surrounded them, and every single fireball and lightning bolt and everything that could be cast was lost.
It's wrong.
What's the door?
Magic.
Here it comes.
It's getting closer.
The pipeweed does nothing, and the eyes go from a cloudy green to a crystal blue. And the Grandmaster Wizard meets a threat it had seen long ago that has destroyed many a place. All you know is they never sleep, they never rest, and they always hunger. You must hurry.
To exposit.
Perhaps there's an easy way to break it down.
Granted, Master Wizard.
The Umbral Sea should not be here!
Tor, swing to it! Oh, never mind. A shattering as the core explodes and the creature dissipates into blackness.
So you're
That
What was that?
Everyone that is around the wizard will notice that he speaks with a strange clarity. The rambling and ramblings of the old wizard does not seem to be any longer apparent, and he seems far more commanding than he was before.
I have not seen one of those in over a millennia. There are two sides to this world. There is the Astral Sea, the one on which we stand. This is only one side of the coin. The other is the Umbral Sea. No more than a millennia ago, maybe more, they came through the veil. Thousands of mages died to hold them back. If even one is here, there are more. They do not sleep, they do not eat, they do not rest, but they hunger endlessly. If they are here, they are here to destroy everything and take it for themselves in the Umbral. We need to move swiftly. There are going to be more ahead. These constructs are not made of They do not follow the rules of this world. They do not follow affinities. These are monsters, aberrations. You must destroy the core. Any magic shall work, any weapon shall work, but they are not a slight to take on. Work together.
Is the door open?
At this point, it may be. He's checking.
Well, I mean, it seemed to go through the barrier like it was nothing.
These things do not follow the rules as we do normally.
The barrier falls easily. You notice something. It was sapped. It was drained. Your feelings are right. You were correct. You can feel it even now beginning to pull at your own mana. You have to move fast. You have to eliminate the threat.
We have to destroy them quickly. They're sapping our mana as we speak. Any creature that loses all of its mana might as well be dead.
We move, everyone.
All right, then. Even better.
The chamber, you find it filled with a conflict between both Silver and Shadow. They're clawing, biting, gnawing at each other as spears and swords descend, clashing off of stone bodies. Something bigger is in here, Kalafex. You know it and you can feel it.
There's something bigger ahead. That will be our main threat. Fighters, focus on destroying the these umbral creatures. Mages,
Do we move like while the others are distracted? While they're distracted with the construct, do we move past them?
every minute they are here, we are being sapped of our mana and slowly killed. We are unlikely to be able to destroy them swiftly unless we use high-powered spells, but these crystals are going to risk detonation.
I don't know if it's trying to be helpful or if it's trying to hurt.
We are here to assist. Stop. We are here to assist. We shall slay these things with you. Join us.
I'm aiming at the core. God. Whatever this big thing is.
Dark energies are being channeled down below towards your rear as a massive frame, a hulking mass of shadow, ebbs out. You can see that's where they're spilling from. There's a rift.
I'm trying to cast a spell to let me convince these constructs to assist us in against the Umbral.
Rolling.
This one is very damaged, though.
With a 5, it's no luck. Unfortunately, that's not going to work out, but you have a graver threat. The constructs are already engaging them. But as long as the shadow keeps spilling out from that gate, your doom is assured. You remember the last time you had to do this, Kalafex? For 5 hours, you held a portal closed. You're gonna have to do it again.
Hear me well. Hear my words and listen. That is a gate opener. It is allowing these things to spill through. I must hold the gate closed while you kill it. The last time I did this, it took 5 hours.
5 hours? We don't have 5 hours.
Then walk swiftly or our doom is assured.
Are you ready, Kalafex?
As ready as he'll... Actually, before he does...
The creature, the large one, is moving its hands in a strange fashion.
As ready as he'll ever be.
As all the players look upon the larger creature, you see that its hands are spinning and weaving, and arcs of electricity are coming out as more and more of the enemy pours forth from a rift made between its hands.
Runs at this time, the rift is shut. Kalafex is actively blocking it.
Any instructions, Master?
With a 16 Kalafex, you seal the gate. The rift is shut. It can no longer summon more, but you can feel how difficult it is even now to keep it that way. They will have to shield you. They will have to protect you. If you have any interruption at all, it will open back up.
I need you to protect me. Good. Do not let them to me. Student, keep them away.
Understood. I'll try to throw it out one.
Umbral ulta, Aether salta, strande, skaldur, sida, raudo, kirut, spinfisa,
The strain builds. Your knees grow weary. It's difficult to hold the spell with a 6. You're struggling to even stand. Youth has left you over the years, Kalafex, but your will is still strong. You can hold for just a little longer. As you struggle to hold it shut, it sputters open one more time. 3 more shadows pour out, but with an 11 you stabilize it. Rolling. Alright.
I'm trying to stop it. I know I'm a very small person. I'll probably go flying.
With a natural 20, you are able to lock it down for good. You've stabilized it. You have stopped the loss of mana. You have held down this entire Void Rift. However, if you are disrupted, it will break again. With a nat 20, you slipped out of its grasp just in the nick of time. You'll fall down off the post. But you're alive and not robbed. Take it away, dude. Just go for it. It's a nat 20. With a 10, it will knock both of the 2 on the sides of Kalafex astray, but nobody is injured.
Jam naidnem nar luepsiam moalek diexo. Deosianda Kurisietsi Kuretsietsorisi Yatsandra Itsauntaiksa Yaksandar Firometja Ormbremda Ombralum Tiatsea Isantuana Kietskiemskie Uriamdietsolje Janziakian Diociona Megosiam Toale Itsuorje Wartsie Vaina ignumalti Juixium Tiekiatsum Jarriatsuarium Kiotiakian Uriaksuam dea Deusie Frixiumda Exiemte ratie Viatiam duarietiokiam Retiem diakiam kiam kior Jarriotiokium Giaritsi atvalio Giariatsuario Dioriapgiatsia Kuriapgiatsuriatsia Treum duorciurciar Sulium duorciurti Uriatsaldeum nexinnia Eifiriam neferius spiro Jagna igna magnies megnos imnukesia Mioriatia Gioria Giortio Giotio Siariatio Riatio Uriatio Riatio Riotia Riatia Uriatio Riactio Kior Uriatio Riatio Kior Riatio Duatio Diom miau Etiae Megus Iegus Megusirum Megusauria Lietium Lietio Megusirum Moviatsi Yautratiam Suritsabial Dicorniatsa Kurietsuoriatina diatsia Egusirapstriumna lexumidiesia Oxiamna upriatietiorie Triauriatio grandietietio Raudietium nazarisi zero Zergium neatiexio Erexiatiortsum Kiatsur Yetsum Drautuar Yetsum Dral Galixium Nagalufixiam Diaxur Uratium Deosertsam Uratiam Yetsuar Gardiats from Galrium Nagariatsorgar Uratsur Yetsum Dratio Ratio Riatia Corriatio Corrazia Rietsu Drazia Riam E Nuor Deus Eundre Auriutsum Duarie Isauriexur Curim Dotiar Sauriem Zatsaurim Neautsura Yuriatsurim Nauriu Binyatsil Muriutsurtsi Muritsiurtsirtsim Sauritsi Ziao Kirikim Tiurtsi Tiariutsurtsiartsior Biritiam Nadeusio Xia Lexmulixiam Ignosiexia Intiauritsim Umbralitzea Yetziao It's yo.
I'll bring them back up. You guys go ahead and get set up. I'll get them back up.
Get out of here. Get her up.
I'm good.
How are you?
Wait a second. What's...
Go. Listen to my words.
Is it concealed, Master?
Shinny, can I get a roll?
There's no faith god near us.
How are you holding up, sir?
I'm sure the spell will hit me in its full effect very shortly. However, the appearance of one rift opener is a portent of doom I have not seen in over millennia.
But battered around by that giant thing up here.
That is terrifying. I've never seen anything like that.
There's no god.
Likewise.
Dave's over there.
Yes, you are extraordinarily drained. However, with a 13, you'll be able to withstand enough of it that you will be able to continue casting. You're not totally wiped out.
It's only a taste of the forces they have. These
I tried praying to my god, and it felt like no one was there.
Your god will not.
I was alone. I figured that out.
They will drain everything they have from you and more. They are a slow and insidious killer if left untreated. And if they are allowed to, if they are confronted, they are just as fearsome in combat.
If it says anything, I managed to pray earlier and cloak my body in lightning.
That might change for me.
And as soon as I entered this damn room, it was gone.
They
no.
will not stop.
I've got something better for you.
Alright, say it.
It's called a subdural hematoma. You cracked your head open. Now the good news is you're conscious. The bad part is that your brain is starting to fill with blood. You're going to start feeling an increasing headache. And as the fight goes on, you're going to get slower, more sluggish, more sloppy, and it will eventually take you out of it. I'll let you go at your own speed. You know what you're doing. Anybody else?
Alright, me.
You?
Sir? Yes, those are thrown into the wall.
Net one,
And untreated.
your left arm is dislocated.
So he gets a brain and he gets just some broken ribs and his wrist is still.
Oh, Spiral loves being punished. Are you kidding me? This is my fucking role player right here.
The last time I injured Spiral, he fell halfway
He
into
loves
lava.
permanent injuries. This is not a character or player that's agreed to permanent injury. What's that?
Gabe's fine for it.
No, I said the last time I injury rolled Spiral on my mission, he fell halfway into lava.
Whatever you come with, you were the god.
You already got your injury. Let's keep going. Unpause. All right, carry on.
Do you think it's permanent, that closing portal thing?
We destroyed the one opening the portal. That is what stops it permanently. What I did was a stopgap. Thankfully, you and the others killed that thing faster than any immediate pain.
Do you have any healing left for Gord? He seemed to have got hit pretty bad.
Here is our conundrum. Every drop of... Now that I know the Umbral Sea is trying to breach once more, every drop of mana I have must be conserved in case we see another rift opener.
I'm not one of those warriors.
Understood.
I have never been so drained of mana in my life. But that's
You
not
need a
true.
mana potion, Master.
I will be fine. I've made of sterner stuff than most magi.
The gentle voice of DM encouragement sends you forward towards the conclusion of the scenario.
Let's move.
He's taking a health potion for his head, given by Squid Man.
With a 9, it is just gross, disgusting, and your head feels a little bit better, but it's not the
still
best.
there.
Don't take another head injury.
It will be a flat.
Oh, I know.
We need to stitch that.
Another blueberry.
See that? Oh, you gotta leave him eat food at Waffle Nights. Here we go.
There's no god.
There is no god here.
Oh, my own arm hurts. I'm just going to go here.
Man with the spear.
Apprentice,
I hope that does something.
take over
Probably
casting
need to
for
ask
me.
God. I would not
If we
use
see
it
any more of
until you
those, I need to be ready and prepared to deal with them.
They'll fall and collapse.
Too far forward, I
Shaft.
Do you not?
The next rank though does not look as
Grab one of
drained.
them.
As you look inside,
True.
you see something daunting.
I'll just take one of their bardishes. Gotta get him down first.
Good idea.
You tried popping my arm back in place.
Realignment.
13.
Flat roll.
Ah! Lots of pain. You're good.
Yeah.
Thanks, better than ever.
Someone asked for DM. What's up?
I really hope that was the only one we're going to see.
Taste, but I think I'm fine.
Likewise.
None of your fucking business.
I'm gonna give you this roll.
Let's get it done.
Alright, 6. You're not doing well.
Yes.
You alive?
Yes, terrified for the existential implications of all this, but alive.
We'll be alright.
As long as we make it out of this, we will. College of Magi will need to be warned.
There's a lot of dudes in there, and my weapon is gone, so we're going in fists.
I cannot.
Would you
I have
care?
some enough calls to bring doors.
Speech or something.
Actually, if you would like,
That'll work.
if you would like, I could give you a little boost in the coming fight.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Very well. I assume
The
you
growth magic master.
chaos.
He knows what he's
I can handle this. If you would like to assist me with the mana, however, more than certainly. A ritual cast will help. Chaos magic, I assume.
Apparently, I'm deaf, and what else did he say?
We can work with
Corruption.
Ah, perfect. DM?
He's currently with Oliver.
Alright. Well, if I do this, they'll see it, and they'll come.
I have the best music on right now.
I have Darkest Dungeon music on. It's
I
very
legit
fitting.
forgot I have my music on. I have
I
the Twisted Woods
have-
Haunted Forest music, and it's fitting.
Baldur's
I
Gate
had dungeon
3.
music on, but now I got epic music
Goblins
playing.
battle theme.
Yo, what the fuck, fat?
Barovia?
Yes. How can I help? Oh dear.
Do you think you all can destroy the crystals again? There are far too many.
Sorry,
I think
intrusive thought.
I was thinking of instead giving our resident Oni here a bit of a boost in the coming fight. Those reflective knights make it hard to cast magic around them. Actually, if we could gather our fighters, I might be able to turn this into a group a group effect.
Wait.
Make it quick.
Yes.
What is he doing?
Zero.
What the fuck?
I'll transfer mana to you.
Producing crystals. DM, please.
Yes.
I'm trying.
Hello.
Me and the other mage are trying to cast a group buff for the party on strength. For the coming
17. Everybody here is empowered on strength now. Not by a lot. You gotta understand this pace is significantly drained after what you just encountered. but it's enough to make a difference. They have an edge now in strength-based checked.
Come now. By the power of the arcane, we infuse you.
He's doing. Let him do his thing.
Now use our power and kick their asses.
Go forth and vanquish them, fighters.
Flank.
Vanquish him in the name of the Lord. In the name of Aether.
They're drained. There's nothing to them. No light, no glimmer. Similarly, these knights don't look as empowered as they used to. But they are working.
They are weakened from our previous encounters. However, there are many of them, and will need to be dealt with the other way, as the crystals are dead.
And we are strengthened. Go forth! Hold fast! We have been creatures of the other side of the coin!
I need a DM right now.
Yes!
Who needs a DM right now? There's only one. What's
right
up?
here. I'm gonna do something dangerous. Sulfur gave this potion to him, and it's the first time he's going to try and drink a chaos potion. This is gonna turn him into something, and it's gonna be for 1 minute. He's gonna turn into a monster of chaos.
Oh.
This better work, Sulfur.
Yes, friend?
5! Stand at arms! We have just faced creatures of the other side of the coin! We have faced the odds that have killed thousands! These constructs will fall to us! We are better! We are creatures of Aether! Beings of Aether! These are constructs made for our service! Now dismantle them! Sunder them! Ruin them! Destroy all of them! We shall not fall here! By our strength you will stand!
Dragging you to the right.
Go forth! We shall stand, we shall not fall! Our strength is greater than the silver automaton!
I guarantee he's gonna swing off as he sees it.
Their numbers are vast, but their strength is little as the sterling they are made of.
What the hell is
Get
that?
back in the fight! We shall not lay here! By our strength you are mighty! By our strength you will stand! Together we stand!
Thank you.
Not anymore. There is a reason I haven't been casting many spells. I still have a lot in the tank to spare.
Good.
Alright. Use your spells.
Destroy the ones without reflective.
I'll move you forward.
Together!
Yes, together, master!
Shinny casting spells at the flyers.
Moonbeam!
It's deflecting off of it. Too much holy energy. It doesn't like that fun.
No.
Well, time. It is fun. Oh.
Please come back.
cold person. Now! Strike now! While you have your chance! Well struck. Trying to teleport.
I'm gonna say you can do it. You're teleported back.
I can get up.
To your left! Careful of the edges, they will try to take you on. Do not let them. My strength is yours. Use it. Yes. Now is not the time to rest.
We will fight until our last breath.
Time for something a little more their style.
Oh, shit.
Shinakami.
As you go to exchange blows with this giant golden knight, their halberd coming down with a fierce strike, you attempt to deflect your dual-handed greatsword coming up, trying to interfere, but with a 4, it descends and plows clean through, and that blade sinks deep into your arm and shoulder. Your left arm can no longer support your strikes, and while you're strong for your size, you're gonna have to lean on only one arm to swing moving forward.
Shinny, corruption magic.
It blasts all over the frame, sending fire to and fro. However, with a net 1, it comes back towards you as well. You find fire licking at your face, singeing your face and neck. You're burning. It hurts so bad. You're stunned. Yes.
Corruption magic. Trying to do as much damage to it.
With a 4, it's falling flat. You're just not able to channel onto it. Whatever they've got is some sort of magic negation. They need to be brought low by a pounding, a severe physical concentration of damage.
And I know what I can do. Cover me. Second verse, same as the first. Get ready for a lot of pain. Rise.
And? Is that it? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. You go for the backward swipe and you smash the defensive weapon out of the way, and then your hand comes low and sinks its claws deep into the helmet. You can feel it crumbling and crushing under your weight. It's like thin metal at best. And you see it come free with a twisted wrench, and the body slumps into a heap on the ground, lifeless and dead.
Shinny attempting healing magic.
You gotta roll.
There you are.
Yes, what's up?
Attempting healing magic.
Minutes up. Changes back.
Okay, rolling.
Mm-hmm.
With your class bonus, it's an 11. You're going to be able to sort of stabilize it. But you need to understand, you're not really healing, you're just stopping death. It's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a true healer.
I know. This will get you back to Aether. Come now, you're not falling here.
Does anybody else need a roll?
Let's go with Dragon Huntress.
Injuries that he already took from all the other big ones.
What happened to you?
It is unimaginably dense. Something in the
Well, during our fight, I looked everywhere, in the entire environment, no mushrooms.
When were you gonna tell me you were kin? Huh?
Your vocal cords are cut. You're not gonna be able to talk until you're mended.
Big surprise to talk.
Yeah.
Shinny.
I do not know.
I took a potion, so forgive me. Chaos.
Potions that turn you into an infernal creature.
It was the first one ever made. According to a letter. You're gonna see on the shoulder blade near the neck, there's blood fucking spewing. The wounds that he got from all the other knights here, he still has. He's critical.
You're not gonna help him. Move. Nope.
I know we are short on time, but we need to keep moving again.
We have a DM. Need a couple rolls for
Uses
myself.
the cloth from the fallen knight to just use makeshift bandages.
Boy, I'm hoping that's not holy on me.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I got whooped.
He's just gonna quickly take it off. Something else. Healing potion, I'm assuming?
Sounds ready. We are leaving now. Go.
Mages,
we are going through now.
And I have a feeling these things do not stay dead for long, as they are hollow.
Come, friends.
Very well. Of course, it couldn't just be one of these umbral things.
What the fuck is that?
More than likely
The tower shield?
Yes, a greater construct, more than likely.
Ahead of you, you see two massive frames go head to head.
We're outside.
So we are. There appears to be trees, yes, you're right.
We need to ignore this battle, Mr. Sin. The Lessers on either side are more than likely going to oppose you. We need to go toward the artifact. Kalafex, lead us toward the artifact. We deal with the smaller ones. Disengage from the big one at all costs. Do not try and beat it.
Is that one of the
healing
wells?
It is.
As you say that, Olivera, your words stutter. As you realize something in horror, as your arms were darting around the room, you feel the order magic in the room. It was masked by that strange presence you just saw destroyed. It emanates from the massive creature in front of you. A receptacle, you think, in its chest.
Who amongst us is most injured? Closest to death's door.
Kalafex.
Talk to the healing
feel
quantum.
the artifact.
Yes, from the large creature. Talk.
Everyone, we aim to avoid.
Here, use this. Hand upon the center.
No, come on.
It's healing.
Which means severe hitters are going to have to focus on knocking its leg down.
DM, activating the healing spring for Torg.
Along with all of us.
Understood. It's not going to alleviate any of the permanent stuff. You're still going to have some scars, but you're going to be back in fighting shape.
Oh, alright. Don't even need a rope. We're alright. So, I get a second win.
Thing, too, doesn't seem constructed. Magic emanates from itself as well. Yes, the order magic is within that receptacle. The artifact must be there, but it too has its own aura. It wears armor very similar to the knights that you've seen, and upon its head, you see a graying, rusty, withered crown.
Mad King. Mad what? Mad King?
Stories from a long time ago. A man that raved and was drawn to pure lunacy.
You knew the man had sworn up and down to have visited the Emerald Sea. Knew to have sworn to have seen things that the world didn't understand. Warned everyone that something was coming that he only referred to as the shadow or the hunger. Everyone wrote him off as mad until he disappeared.
Crumbs, if I could have a roll.
Certainly, rolling. What is it for?
Mana drain.
Next to you has extreme halitosis.
16.
All right, thank you.
You're doing good.
Bronze. Hey, roll quick, please.
President.
Being trying to use our crystal gun to heal herself.
8.
With a 3, it's gone nearly dry. Whatever you have, you're gonna have to survive with it.
He's not quite to that point yet, but he is now strong.
Oh, so Shinny, could I get a roll? Just a
And
damage roll? General status roll.
Your weird sort of skin-like
Bronze.
endured the fighting very well. As having, with a 3, a few serious
Can
injuries.
it see it? Because that would be a problem.
Could knock you out of the next fight in the middle.
I can roll for it if you'd like.
Do it.
13. You're unsure if it can. You don't think it can. Maybe not sight, maybe it can hear. You do not know how guarded your thoughts are. You don't know what senses it may be peeking into. But you don't think it knows.
Alright, all of you. Now that you are assessed, we must to battle. Mages, we need to support and pour all our efforts into the top fighters that I've been knocking out its knees.
Because this thing has to fall. And when it does, it can't fall off the side. Because what is in it, I need. We need. It is the mission.
The artifact.
The artifact is in its chest.
thing?
Therefore, our heavy hitters will go for the legs. Sin, you take your flankers as well as the ranger. You protect me at my back. Focus on the smaller groups. That would be for the best.
But it is your call, Sin. You're the one leading the operation. I leave it up to you.
You said it lies deep within its chest, right?
Deep within it, it has to die. It has to fall. It will not stop protecting what it must, whatever this is.
And that thing, it's pure order, right?
Yes.
Did you say it was from?
Kalafex, taking off that amulet will only expose you greatly. Keep it on. But we can empower you.
Yes. If you can empower Strike, give me one chance at his chest. I can rip that damn thing open.
I have the ability to cast a
I
magic.
can try something as well. I can try something
cast
as
a
well.
disorder magic.
Okay, I think we're gonna be tasked with doing
In unison then.
For the first time, Toad will say he is almost at his limit, so he'll make it count.
But Toad,
As for the rest of the plan,
are off my back.
how do you feel
Oliveira,
about a polymorph
I'll have my
spell?
flankers go around with the other ones. Our heavy hitters will take down his legs. Then we'll get over
Then you
to
take your moment once he has finished ritual casting onto you. And you
How
make,
about a
take
spell
that strike.
that will do the same thing?
I will take that strike.
A spell.
Yes.
It is time.
Kalafex.
Yes.
Well, if I were to remove it, how much time do you think I would have before I would begin to experience something?
Bruns, I need a roll.
Shitty. You're there. Okay, I took a simple health potion. Or, what was it?
Rolling.
How knowledge roll? If he took that bracelet off, how much time would Kalafex think he had?
18. Looks good.
This place is so different and strange to what you're used to. With the 3 Kalafex, you are unsure. Nothing here has quite been the way it's supposed to.
Spit up a pearl.
You would thoroughly believe from your prior knowledge that in a place like this so soaked with order magic, that you would watch him age and dust before your very eyes.
taking that off here would be lethal. Best not to try it. Torg, we'll polymorph you.
Yes.
Before the fight. I'll stay with you after I do it. Very well.
So the spell's gonna change me back to that monster again, like the potion did.
As long as we keep a good eye on what that figure was like, we can try to recreate it. Though it will be much more painful. Get ready!
Pain is what I need. Alright. Back up.
Give him room. This is going to be a large polymorph. Shinny.
The one with the black helmet. Deal with those on the left.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Ignore the big one.
Shinny?
You see him going to look at the circle
Yes.
again.
We are trying to cast polymorph on Torg to turn him back into that beast for this fight.
Tackle that. Deal with that monster giant monster.
With a 2, he wobbles a bit and then turns into a rat. And then you realize that this might not be the best thing, and you go ahead and readjust your magic. Torg, I'd like you to clone my avatar.
Alright, hold on. Let me get a voice mod for this one. Give me.
No.
Boy.
You're fine.
Yes. Fucking please, let me do this.
Alright, there you go.
Oh no. The polymorph went horribly wrong. That went horribly wrong.
Do you think his strength is stronger, or do you think it's weaker?
Well, here, let's find out.
No! Take me back to my stovepipe, Daddy!
Very well, let's try. Back to dispel the magic. Dispel the magic. Come now. Let's fix this. Really need to fix this.
Maybe take its leg.
Yeah. I think it's kind of funny.
What did I miss?
A polymorph gone wrong.
It might take me some time.
Okay, we're never doing that again.
Understood.
That's a good line.
It was worth an effort. Now then.
I need 2 things. Number 1, a god, and number 2, Olivera to not move up until I am done.
It was worth trying.
It was worth it,
But I'm not doing it again.
If it comes down to it, I will try my hardest.
Do not talk about it.
Kalafex, Lynn, you must do the ones on the right. He will have no effect against the big one. It is far beyond anyone.
Creatures that have come in.
What are you trying polymorph magic on me?
I don't think we should risk trying it.
Let's not. Deal with the ones on the right, on the left, please.
Drawing mana is starting to become harder. Making spells more difficult.
All I need is for those. Push the others off while I attack his legs.
Alright. Yours the right leg, Crabman the left. Elena will assist you both in these actions. Everyone else has their dictated people on the side.
Okay, Frank.
We are ready then. Kalafex, are you ready?
I am ready.
The answer to the last one? Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna attempt to give her an calf. The calf's made of soul.
We are ready.
Oh, well.
We are ready. Everyone knows their positions, their duties.
Very well. I leave it to you.
I'm going crazy.
You are our front
Those on the right.
after all.
Yeah, do you help them with the legs. Crabman will be on the left, Torg on the right. Strike where you see fit. I trust you enough to deal with it.
So,
Give you a nice gauntlet.
Move.
That cat's gonna gauntlet at one.
And so they've come to challenge the lost king.
If we do not challenge you, the Umbral Sea may make it through again. and I will not live to see a day where it takes us.
Kalafex.
Is that why?
I will defend your back as long as you defend mine.
I neither speak for it or against it. I am merely curious.
Do what we must.
Kalafex, whenever you're ready, begin channeling as we can.
Filling his sword with disorder magic. Not him, his sword.
Something with it. It's
It will work.
Sin is channeling his own disorder.
Watch out!
Were it balance, should you not be here? Your presence brings disorder.
Keep going.
Does it not?
What is more disorderly? The natural movements of magic in those who influence, or creatures who are unattuned to this plane interrupting all order? Get ready.
Them.
Yes, they return.
Yes. They are unexpected.
It will work.
Go. You are ready.
But these... I am curious. Archstrand Wizard Kalafex. Why disrupt such order?
Which order are we referring to here?
And this
The magic?
is my chance.
Or are you to presume that these things arriving is natural?
Some things must happen, no matter how terrible or great. They are anchors in time. Born of them, born of tragedy, is great men and women, deities and demons, all things. But again, I am merely watching.
If I am honest, I am mostly concerned about another sundering.
We'll suffer a similar fate. You'll fall back, tumbling down the stairs,
No.
smacking your
Or
head
never.
here and falling to
No.
the ground below.
You are ready. Take your strike when you have
Move!
Move! Get up!
Now depart!
Great
Take him to
strike.
point the slash. And he walked on. Stand by. I don't have no idea of God move. Oh, there's God.
Pause! Echo it! Pause!
Pause! Stop moving.
I did.
You're down, you're
You're
here.
still
Over
moving.
here. Follow me. Go down the pit. Oh, down the pit. Oh, we're down there.
As the giant Order Guardian engages the enemies around him, and clashing takes place all around the area, there is a sound of shattering glass as a sudden slice is made through the air from the assistance of the sword wielder and the archmage. A large crossed beam, almost that akin to a large sword slash, fueled by disorder magic, slams into the giant Order Guardian, and with a natural 20, the shield itself shatters into nothingness. Resume!
Sin, you just
That
watched
was
one of your
amazing.
friends get smacked by a shield and get thrown right off this edge. You two mages saw much the same.
Rolling.
You lost a compatriot off the side.
As that giant weapon comes down, the shockwave with an 8 sends you all reeling.
Oh.
Damn it.
The only balance worth protecting is the one of magic. These things...
You hear a soft yell for help from the left, down below. Do you want to try and just use magic to lift them, like a floating disc or something?
Trying a teleportation spell. Short range.
Oh, 19, a teleport will work. Derpy, you could go ahead and increase your jump height to 15, just pounce on up here. You just, like that.
If you...
What we do now...
Let's get back in there.
What we do now is to preserve the order of things. The order of magic. The order of nature.
It's coming back.
Going for a barrier for on us. Help with the shield, student.
Rock and pavement and rubble is sent spraying all about. The shields that you two mages cast is all that is keeping you safe from harm. But you know, this is a foe beyond magic with such martial prowess coming down upon you. You need a combination of both. Another thunderous strike.
I need a straight jump for this. Holy shit.
You mad man!
Rules of nature!
4, bringing us to a cumulative 12. You have a hold of it. What would you like to do?
He wasn't trying to break it.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay. He's gonna hold it then.
Ah!
Sin!
So, I need to make a roll for you now. Injury checks constantly. So the first set... no, your armor holds. Are you gonna keep holding it, or are you gonna try and throw him or something now?
Keep the spell up. We must be shielded while I do this.
Okay. Flower, you're gonna be...
Staff up. Keep the shield up. Sin! Once more!
Understood.
Empowering him with disorder.
Buy me some time. Kalafex, we have to pull back a little.
In the shield with us.
I'm just gonna roll for it here.
Once
That
more.
one goes clean through the shield and smashes deep into you. You feel all your bones separate for a moment and your robe slumps into a heap. You tumble down the stairs as a shriek emanates out. You're thankfully not destroyed. You are seriously harmed. You will coalesce after 30 seconds, but you will be weakened, and your spell casting will take a -2 penalty for the remainder of the combat.
I'm trying to empower Sin again with disorder.
Sin will channel his own disorder.
Come
Once
on,
more,
come on.
Gasha. We will send this one to darkness.
Come on, come on.
God damn it. Crabman!
Crabman! Help!
If you can still fight! I can't wait, I don't want to waste this. That's my... There we go.
Come, you pile of bones! Reconvene!
He's so worse for wear. Rise once more. For yourself, for everyone else, for our mission, and for whatever you hold as your goal in life. Stand.
Lord Aether, Ashley.
DMs, we are trying to empower Sin again with disorder.
Come on. Can I get a little bit of rest?
Oh, Huntsman Bear. Not for hunting. Mad Doctor. Arian begins saying the names of all his friends back in his realm. As he's doing it all for them as well.
Alright, what's up?
We're trying to do the same thing we did before, empowering the next attack with disorder magic.
Okay, with the 12, it's mildly buffed. The magic is starting to wane, and that's with the penalty of your assistant caster at the moment.
Come now. This is the most we can give you. Make it count.
Alrighty then. Once more, if I can send it forth. Any part.
Alright, doing a nice slice through the air.
Coming from behind, charge tackle.
Oh, you're so you're going back. I'm gonna follow you.
Okay. Sorry.
Stab.
As you take that swing and you see that blast of energy push forward, you see that you hit something vital on the right side of it. The right arm dangles back and the left.
Do you need a hand?
Get up. Our job is not done yet.
You did manage to skirt away from the blade, but the rock slammed.
Please tell me you hit it.
Right here.
Its right arm is dangling.
Concussed, still able to fight in the...
Then it's up to the fighters.
I know where to strike on this thing. Stay out of its sight.
I'll have to see to you when we get back. Have you still the ability to form that weapon? And help
I don't see a moon in sight.
And you will do without it.
I can't fight you. I can't.
Help him! The one good thing about a metal-ended staff is it's a wonderful mate! I may not be a fighter, but I can at least hit you!
Back and just sink him in. Just...
Kill him! We've got his weapons occupied.
Under the armpits.
Under the legs.
Assist the mages! Anyone! Assist them!
Our magic is waning. We're doing what we can. I have them held! Oh, shit! Taking it. Oh. Back up! Out of its range!
Right there. Thank you.
Shit. Oh. Oh. With me. To the back of the knee. It's too big for that. It's too big for that. Oh, they're back. Give them a second. Oh.
Pause. Oh, sorry.
Pause.
You're gone, Pause. You just got separated in two by a giant.
Oh shit, your brother's dead.
Pause over here?
Yes. Yes.
Don't get caught. Pause. Oliveira. 7. You do get caught. Not enough to be critical. You're on.
They're back. Okay, we can continue. We're not a part of that. Remember, the armor is reflective.
It's chilly.
Anyone have a better weapon? I can use it. Not this. Just go to the ice.
My human eye. And it burns.
Bronze, Shinny.
It's just sweat.
DM.
Wait, do these things have blood? Does anyone know?
Probably not. No.
Hello, DM.
Going in for a punch with my rage.
Oh, well then.
Right there. Where armor's weak above its hips. Where it's exposed flesh. Aiming for that spot then. Alright, is there another room that is there? Alright, I'm just making a cumulative combat check. With a 15, the party's starting to sink a lot of blows into you. You still have fight in you, you still have strength, but it's wearing you down behind.
Shinny.
Reinforcements from the rear.
We need more up here.
Knocked low.
Student with me. We create a barrier. We do not let them pass.
Are you joking?
Shinny runs. Any DM, we're trying to create a barrier.
Fucking menu, I hate this map!
Trying to hold them all back at the bridge.
With an 8, barely, and they'll start hammering on it.
You don't have much time! Kill the Lost King!
Understood.
We'll hold them as long as we can!
Ready for that?
Oram iksan liksnur. Deus laxim zalkin tusan. Yal zur zir zorinsi. Sim zur zurkau. Raur zuru. Raur zurum. Raur zur zum zur. Sur zurum ziar. Sur sim zorum. Ah, shit! Helena!
What, Kalafex?
One of them is lost. He was thrown over the barricade. We have to help him.
Fuck! Arms wrap around you and you're being picked up.
Get out of there!
Use the sheet to jump someone and then tries to stomp on your fucking big ass head. Jumping.
Todd! Helena! Everyone! Behind the barrier! Help, better help us. We have to keep a barrier.
Light barrier! Come on!
Giving them inspiration.
Student, I'm going to cast light. Close your eyes and get him out of there. Runs, casting light, trying to blind all of them.
Inspiring them.
He's not ready.
She's gonna try and
It is cast, and everyone looking at the mage is blinded.
Go now!
Kalafex? You're blinded. They are too. But that shield that was in front of you that this knight was wielding is a mirror shield. And you just blasted yourself clean in the eyes. You start to recover. You can see again. Sooner than them.
Alright. Going to go to the back of the knee. Now is your chance to get away from this. I know. Shit. Shit. A little help.
All right.
Oh
Pause.
dear.
Pause. Pause.
Yep.
Okay, Kalafex, do you have anything going on?
Currently not casting a spell, but he could do a little teleport if he rolled high enough, I hope.
I'll roll for you. Nat 20. You feel a movement behind you in the loud shift of metal, and something in your instincts takes over. You look at the creature behind you, and you look down at the body that's down below you, and you teleport out. You'll have to find where you look back in. Unpause. Thank you.
Unpause. Continue.
Unpause.
Resume. Continue.
How about a little fireball?
Not you.
Thanks for these. There's not much more I can do there. I'm running out of magic.
Big ones.
Kalafex. Do you think we have one more in us? One more to put that damn thing down?
We can try. But I need to be covered.
I will.
I will break the attention myself.
Keep me protected. Sin, here.
Gasha, I give you one thing to serve me. Answer now. Help me. Help me do this. Oop, hang on, sorry, positioning. Up, up.
Pain is intense.
Oh god, my shit's busted. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay. Guess we're back in action. Don't know if we have God with us. I don't think we do.
No, he's on the other side of the.
Yep.
DM.
Hello.
Oh,
We're doing
thank
one.
goodness.
We're
Go ahead,
trying
Bruns,
to
take
get
over.
one last disorder slash out of him, and I'm willing to use my all
All right.
of my mana for it.
All of
I'm going to
it.
use
I'll
all
give this a
mine.
+5.
Yep.
You lucky fucks.
Sin, you do not dare miss this strike.
Pause!
Man.
Pause! Echo it! Pause!
Pause! Pause!
As this point in time comes to pass, energy starts to warp around the Archmage and warp around the Swordsman in white. The energy is multitudes of colors. They spin around, exuding nothing but disorder, the very antithesis of this place. As the sword is unsheathed and struck forward, you see what looks like a massive purple slash that moves forward. As the giant guardian of order looks up, You see the slice go across them, from left shoulder to right thigh. They stutter for a moment, about to swing towards the mages. And as the blade comes close, the creature drops to one arm, then to its chest. And you see flames of gold erupt around the corpse, as all the other knights begin to melt away, screaming in terror and fear. The giant's guardian falls to the ground with a loud unpause.
And roll for me. I need to know if I'm conscious after that.
I thought I was on the giant when you did that.
I will. Stand by.
I think I'll take a roll as well after that.
I will also need a roll.
With a 14, Sin, you're doing fine. You're exhausted, but alright. Kalafex, you've exerted yourself a great deal inside of this dungeon. You have made up for a great number of weaknesses with this party. And you have channeled magics more than likely you probably know that you should have not. But the situation called for it, and a long-lived mage is one who adapts.
He came and lifted to his face.
With a 14 minus 5, you will barely be able to cling to your stick. You'll realize that the majority of your mana pool feels empty, and you know that you called upon a bit of your life in the process. You have yet to find out how much, but at this point in time, you feel like it is very hard to breathe. You can feel the beating of your heart in your ears, and you will remain as such until you return to Aether. I shall roll for you. One moment.
Good time for a lesson on why casting spells in moderation is important.
As the giant fell, you managed to avoid the fall by rolling away. However, as you stand here and you start to realize the wound across your side, you notice Sin looking at you more than anything else before you see the wound. A large slash of purple energy cut deep into the side. Darkened blood beginning to pour from the major wound. You drop to your knees, bleeding heavily.
If the creature or a mage ever is completely drained of their mana, all of the forces binding their soul and body will dissipate, leaving nothing but a corpse. If a mage is to the
15,
drawn too
you'll
much
be able to do
once,
so, both as a
they
magic
will withdraw
beginning
their life
dissipates,
force.
and your healing takes effect.
Done.
You look at the person caught in the crossfire, and then you look at the massive guardian behind you.
Consider this a lesson.
You know that you calculate as best you
I
can.
demonstrated.
They're alive and the enemy is dead. That's all that matters.
I need to return to Aether. I need to return to Aether.
You have a hard time speaking.
Let me sit down until we are to move.
Do you need to be carried, Master?
I can walk with my staff, but just let me sit down.
Players, if you need rolls, please have your hands up.
You've camped.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Well, I gave you a 5, so Alright, injury. Pretty nasty.
6. The carapace on your head is deeply gashed. Blood is dripping into your left eye. And you are very tired.
Shinny, one last thing if you're here.
Injuries, exhaustion I could play out because I threw everything I had with him.
2 hours. Sword slash straight across my stomach.
With 11 and an 18, the 2 hits connected with the massive mace. You were able to absorb it in your rage. However, the final hit, before you knocked him out the window, the 2, every time you breathe, you feel the pain of broken ribs, and you cough up flecks of blood. punctured lung. That was sure.
I was shield bashed a lot against these pillars. Twice, I think.
How many rolls would you like?
2. 1 for each bash.
With a 19, the first time you were bashed, it happened to hit you just in front of your forehead where the bone is strongest. Actually, for a moment, it gave you a little bit of clarity. But that's gone now. The second one, however, was a 2. You feel your back. Almost like the weight of your age is beginning to collect on you. You cannot stand up straight without the assistance of your stick, and you think you might have a fractured vertebrae.
So just like, what's my general status? I mean, I know I'm already having a hard time, but am I like stable?
You are walking back. You can walk. You can't walk. You shouldn't carry anything. Just like you want
You're hearing them yell that over on the other side of the room if there's anybody with a potion.
What are you doing, Kalafex? Trying to sit down because he's got a fractured vertebra.
I understand that feeling.
Potion, we got critical stuff on the other side of the room.
Kalafex came in without any potions.
Oh, there's more down there. I got hit in the back. Slash the sword.
Just let me rest.
That's a 6.
Ow!
You are all kinds of messed up. Yeah, you need to have something to mend you soon. You're falling under the walking wounded category. At best, you can fight defensively. You crazy bastard.
I have been rolled for 11 and 18. Those basically from the roll 1 connected right before he fell out the window. It's a 2. He's in critical condition. Bone punctured lung. It's bad. He knows it.
I got a 6 from...
Fucking mess.
We cannot consider this a true victory yet.
Very close to doing something even more than that, actually.
No,
just to make things more tense.
I think stop.
Alright.
We still got more to do here.
Oh, I know.
We still got
God.
We still got to figure out what to do with the item, and there's probably another exposition, and then it should be wrapped. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
We have just discovered that the forces of the Umbral Sea are piercing the veil once more. This is not the end, but only the beginning of what is surely to become a battle for our very existence.
Damn, flower.
And this is only a taste of what is to come.
Damn.
The visible bead is making your bones feel a little better.
I got it.
Everyone up here.
Yells from down below.
Here's the yelling
Something's
of
going on.
sin. They sound in distress, almost fearful, in this direction.
Please make sure he's not in danger or dying.
You see sagging shoulders when you view them from above. Something sad is happening down
There might be someone dying.
there. We can do that in a second.
Quick roll for a help potion.
With a 11, you're lucky enough.
If someone dying it, please.
I can do nothing more. I can do nothing more. I've already drained some of what little life I have left.
Alright.
I am entirely out of mana that I can spare. That and I have a fraction. That's definitely a fractured vertebra.
Kalafex, we have a man dying. Please, you have to help him.
I am no healer.
Big lady.
There's a man dying over there. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Sin really cares about him. Please, you have to do something.
I have already done everything I can. I can do no more here.
You're muted, by the way.
I shouldn't be muted.
I don't know. Intentional.
I'm not muted.
Still have that potion I gave you.
It was just used.
Oh, you're still muted. I can't hear you.
I am speaking. Can someone hear me? Does anyone else hear me?
Yeah.
Testing.
That's the mission.
How great.
Take heart. At least now, payout will be more.
I don't give a damn about the payout being more. I wanted everyone back alive.
Testing. Hello? Testing.
Whatever, I'll just roleplay that.
I can do no more here today. Hello?
So, I mean, what is this?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can I be heard? Testing. Testing. Hello? VR chat, what is going on here? Let me try reloading. Wonderful. Completely busted. I need to reset VR. Where is everyone?
I'll come get you. All right, so when you load back in, what you want to do is you want to go to Phase 1 Depths. And you'll be right here with everyone else.
I see. Thank you, thank you.
If they could see, they must have only been able to see very closely. The mouth being slightly open as if a last word had left their lips. And you see what looks like strange minerals on the ground. Quartz, perhaps. You notice that it came from the eyes. Almost as if Well, cannot bother your mind with such things.
Ridiculous.
As you look into the chest cavity, it is fit in, almost as if it was some sort of armor piece.
How are you, Master Wizard?
Whatever it was.
Well, if my limited knowledge of the human anatomy is anything to go by, I believe I have a fractured vertebra. And I have used enough magic. Yes, you are simply deaf. Now, I am completely out of mana.
I'll carry the wizard.
No, please do not. Do not touch me, please.
What's going on with you?
Crabman. Are you sure?
I can move with my staff. I just need to rest a little longer.
Understood, old man.
I have no medical supplies or anything I can do.
What is more?
What?
I can carry you.
Alright.
That's what you would like.
Jewel deed hash. A magical herb that is smoked for recreation. Oh.
That's cold, wouldn't it?
Check to see if anyone has seen.
Not really, but better than nothing.
What really triggers?
Okay. Slide the hood back.
Maybe when we get back to Aether.
Along with us to a place that even me and Crabman struggled. You made it.
What is more, the issue with now is I have no mana to spare left. I have used everything I can spare. And then some.
What the? What am I looking at?
Pretty much when you lift the skull off of Rowan's head.
RP pause!
Pause.
Pause.
As your hand closes around the artifact, it doesn't feel heavy. There's no weight to it, really. It is actually quite cool to the touch. Almost like you would expect brass to be. The feeling is inviting. It doesn't thrum with energy through your body like you expected. It doesn't make you afeared. As you hold it in your hand, you see the glowing lights spread between your fingers and just shine somewhat outward, softly, a glow illuminating your face.
There's a moment in your childhood, you remember it distinctly. You were walking the battlements of the palace and seeing the flag of the Ottoman fluttering in the breeze. The blue sky just beyond it, and the sun kissing just past the flapping fabric. It's beautiful. The birds flying overhead. The smell of it all. Wheat. Fresh wheat. The sky takes a turn. The fluttering speeds up, slows down, shifts. Time moves. You see bodies move past you. Patrols starting and ending faster and faster. And the sky warps from a blue to a sickly purple.
Everyone else here who is present, who is viewing Oliveira, you would see that he's holding the actual artifact within his hand. It does not seem to be doing anything to him, but the yellowish golden light from it illuminates as if he was holding a light bulb. The front of his face has a soft yellow glow to it, as does the front of his body. He seems quiet.
It is now all but empty, save for one feeling. The void. The vision ends.
The glow disappears as it's sealed within the case. As you go to pick it up, Olivera, your eyes glance to the shattered face once more. You see the crown that was destroyed, a singular, bluish gem. No bigger than your thumbnail. Sitting on the ground. What was once part of the crown, just laying there.
Could make a good replacement.
Unpause.
Unpause.
As I was saying,
the whole cloak disappears, dematerializes, leaving only the
what
skull.
we came for, Mr. Sin.
From skull plops a small wooden humanoid.
And the artifact is contained. I will move on.
This is Aurelian's true form.
Move.
Is this form unharmed? You look closer, and all the wooden textures
somewhere
are
else,
cracked.
Mr. Sin?
It's like if you stepped on an acorn.
Olivera,
were you not from?
You've detected a lot of presence.
Well,
I've got to interrupt
if this
you
is
again.
woodworking, I have
There's been
tools
three.
for
You've had the
things like
facility
this.
itself.
Because I'm a fletcher. I have glue.
You've had this other entity.
I don't know if that will work on you, or are you not truly a wooden construct?
Organic.
Wood.
But it's here.
I need water.
As we
need water.
Oh, okay, water. Let me see if I can get.
Would ink suffice? But let me see if we have some water. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some water first.
We go now, friend.
Checking up on him.
I will
Says he
move.
can walk by the use of his staff.
I will move when it's required. Allow me to rest.
Wizard, we're about to go.
He said he needs water. He's very fragile. And he's
Kalafex, you're feeling another presence nearby. Something else is here again, but it's not what you've detected here before. It's something else. Something beyond here.
Pour some water on him. You may just want to hand him the water. See if he can do what he needs to do with it.
Your wisdom beckons you.
Wait, my feet. Something else is here. We're not alone.
Let's go, Kalafex.
No, this is different. Something else is here. Something new.
Water fill in the cracks. It stays there in place, not dripping. It's going to take a while, but he's.
We have to make our way out now.
Okay.
We can't stay here. What in the hell is that? Not anything else, please.
That is not.
Let's go back and
plane.
ourselves some air.
Striking golden halo atop its back, and red and whites and blues covering its form. It has a presence to it. It's not benign, certainly, but it's also not dangerous. Instead, it's something of a purpose. Maybe even an entity of pure order.
How curious. Such faces. From all different walks of life. And planes. I am surprised to see you so early. Pray tell, what has brought you here?
The answer has gotten more complicated as we've gone here. Originally, just for an artifact.
Walk by and you feel yourself run into something. Something is stopping you right here.
But now that we've seen, well, now that I have seen the beings from the Umbral Sea here, my purpose has changed.
From the Umbral, you say?
Yes, two of the rift openers were here.
Most curious. I have not felt a presence from the Umbral. I assume that Flo has sent you. You should not have been here for a few more days.
Wait.
We weren't sent by anyone named
Flo. Shinny, can I get a roll for that name?
Yeah, you sure can. Yeah, with your bonus of 14, ebb and flow. They're said to be the Watchers of Time, but very few people know that. You're one of the lucky few.
Wait.
Guild of Aether, the floating island.
What has Flo got to do with this? And for that matter, does Ebb know of this?
Who is that? I would be hard-pressed to think of anything that Ebb would know that Flo doesn't.
That is true.
They weave together, do they not?
They do. They do. But Flo did not contact us. Not that I was told.
What's the name of the contractee?
It's not its business. That's what it is, and we should move along.
No, Olivera. Olivera, something bigger is happening here.
You're obstructing me of what I need to
Oh
do.
man, what is this?
Give me a moment to explain.
Especially seeing as these amulets are only half stopping what is happening to us.
Olivera, if Ebb and Flo are concerned, we have all of the time in the world.
What?
Old man.
Ebb and Flo.
Is true.
This is so stupid.
Ebb and Flo are weavers of time. Two sides of the coin, as I mentioned.
Correct. Ebb and Flo control the weaving of time and its pace. Why? Without them, you would not exist.
True.
They are dedicated to what comes next. And thusly, it involves us all. But I must ask, if Flo did not send you, who did?
What's his fucking name, Olivera? Really think we have a choice right now?
Was it not the Huntsmaster?
Yes, I do. And I'm keeping my mouth shut.
No, it is Roger.
Wait, him? Hold on. He's involved in this too?
He's been killed twice now. I don't give a shit about his safety.
Who else is involved?
It's happening too soon.
Who else is involved in this?
It is just Delos. He's the only one we have made contact with.
I assumed it was just a cover name. I don't
My
know.
friend, I think I'm utterly confused by every single thing.
The Huntmaster had tasked us with tracking him, but
Please let us
it
pass.
remains a mystery.
Appeal to your sense of truth. I will ask my questions and impede you no further.
I find this agreeable.
The things you have done are surely to create reverberations, to be felt as ripples elsewhere. Speak truthfully. Archmage, do you work to undo the structure of time?
No, my work is solely on preserving the order of magic. To prevent another sundering.
I see.
That's not what this is about.
They have asked my business.
Nothing to do with time.
Everything has to do with time. We all have it. We all run out of it. And some who are important, Mr. Oliveira, can change it. Time is important to us all. If Flo has not sent you, then this is most interesting indeed. Do know this before you go. I take your answers as a show of good faith. But if it turns out that you are meddling with time in a way you should not, there will be dire consequences, and it will not even be from me. Bear this in mind as you bring back this artifact. I wish you well, Master Archmage. I am sure we will meet again.
I'm sure we will, Orderly.
Who are you?
You may depart.
What are you?
Me?
You feel
I suppose it would only be fair to answer. I am referred to as a chronicler. I see to the important events in time, and I ensure that that which must happen does. There are points in time that must happen, lest our very fabrics unweave and we all cease. I hope that answers your question.
It does.
If you have more questions of ebb and flow, I can provide some answers.
I will, but
I'm leaving. Here we go.
I think we.
I don't care for this existence, the one of control of
All
fate.
of you as well. Do not linger. The protections of order are now gone. Soon the others will be here, and you should not.
Man controls his own fate. That is all I'll ever say. May we never meet again.
Grab the shoulder pad. Can be true. There are anchors in time that must happen, no matter how great or tragic. However, there are those born that challenge these fabrics, and while they can never truly undo them, they may weave them differently than the fates once decided. Perhaps you will be one of them, Sin.
Maybe. Maybe.
I want to help. I want to help stop whatever's attacking time itself.
Things that come and go and happen will have to be discovered on their own accord. You see, I cannot change anything. Not unless I have to. Nor can ebb and flow unless... well, that is not for your ears, child.
But I willed the Dawnbringer.
There are many heroes chronicled through time, many names of import, and many names that have faded to dust. Perhaps yours will be one that is remembered. It all depends where you spend your time. Now, while it has been wonderful speaking to the corporeal again, our time has run out. They are coming. Continue on your journey.
Thank you.
Come on, wizard.
Do not know exactly who you might be still, but good to see you.
Farewell, chronicler.
Meet again, barbarian of the wastes.
Can we be friends?
The first place we're going to before we drink is the medical.
How long are you able to stand?
All of you keep going forward.
We do not have
man.
the time anymore. Very well.
And you will answer me one question, and only one, and then we will go.
Very well.
Did you know that thing would be here? That it would
No.
come for us?
Not the slightest clue. This is beyond extraordinary. Ebb and
Players,
flow.
you may walk back to the entrance of the dungeon and have your end RP talks. You may leave whenever you wish.
We must.
When you reach the end, session end.
We must keep moving. Ebb and flow. Weavers of time. Two sides of the same coin. The etheric plane, the astral sea, and the umbral sea. Two sides of the same coin. Ebb and flow are detached from everything that happens here, but completely intertwined. They are the ones who set forth the threads of fate. Those threads largely dictate the course of history. And as the chronicler said, there are those who arise and are born able to change that thread and that fate. They are rare, they are few. However, even I, my age of millennia, have never met or interacted with them, only heard of them, and I am one of the few who know some of what they are. The fact is, whatever happened here was so beyond the scope of mere mortals that Flow themselves was to intervene. One of the weavers decided they must change fate here, and we acted before they did. I can't think of a moment in time where that has ever happened.
Curious. The very ones who dictate everything, and yet we stood in front.
Something is going on here that is bigger than any mortal and any deity.
So it seems. Those you spoke of that came from the Umbral Sea.
We have no name.
You referred to them as... I thought you referred of a name, but do you call them anything?
The large one I only call a rift opener because of its role and what it does. Beyond that, they're all similar to a construct, but even they defy categorization by our standards. As it stands,
Clashed with those things.
They will sap
it
the
was
very
strange.
manner, the very life out of things. They are beings of a void that hungers, a complete absence of everything. Yet they are there, empty but whole. Over 1,000 years ago, over a millennia ago, me and those in the old College of Magi, we warred with those things when they first came through. Many of my friends, those I considered brothers and sisters, died, swallowed by that endless tide. These things, they have the power to unmake everything if they were to be let loose. If they were allowed to go unopposed, well, I shudder to think of the thought. But
I do not relish that thought either.
And I cannot fathom what their goals are here. Why here? Why in a place with flow would think to change fate? Are they the reason? Are they what they're trying to change? If we could have acted early, does that mean the Umbral can too? And what is Ebb's role in this? Sorry for spouting out more questions than answers. I am... Even my knowledge has limits. I am still immortal even if I've been magically revitalizing myself.
You know, Kalafex, the talk of the Umbral Sea, this is not the first time I've heard of it.
Where else have you heard of the Umbral Sea?
It was almost like a children's story. To me. It was told to me by my father. He did not call it that, though. He called it something else. Very strange realm. As you said, our opposite, the other side of the coin. Although, I will not tell you of why he spoke of it.
I see.
There's nothing that would come from that.
If there is a DM around, can I get one last roll for memory?
I do not believe we have a DM around.
No, hop down the channel.
No, there isn't.
You
Just
to
us.
say he's gonna hunt down, see if he can hunt down Bruns. Actually, I think
If
he's
I
in our
could
channel,
have,
but...
if I could have one more roll from the DMs for knowledge.
It's like if Shinny's not there, Bruns was in
For
our
knowledge? You want to roll for knowledge?
Or memory, sorry. I want to know if Kalafex is able to remember anything about Daedalus.
Let me see.
God, there goes my foot.
Fuck you, dude. Rolled a goddamn 18. Give me a second.
Thank you. There's one more puzzle to all of this.
Okay, so about Daedalus, it's a moniker. You've heard this name before, but the last time you heard it, that it wasn't just used as like a name for an object or something, but a person, was so long ago that most assuredly it's not the same person. I mean, how old is your character?
He is minimum 2,000. He's been extending his lifespan.
Yeah, the last written knowledge of a Daedalus was 5,000 years ago. So, very minimal. You would just know they were a powerful mage, and they disappeared.
Alright, thank you. There's one other piece to this, and I need you to answer me truthfully. Who was bearing the name Daedalus?
Daedalus, the name of our contractee.
The one who sent us here.
If you have not seen him yet, I can give you the best description I can. Down this way, Kalafex.
Description won't matter. The last time a person was named Daedalus was 5,000 years ago. Everything else has been in reference to an object or an artifact.
Are you suggesting that either this man is 5,000 years old or someone playing at the name?
Those are our options. Daedalus is a dead name, not used in multiple millennia. Even demons don't know or remember it anymore. Daedalus was a powerful mage. An extremely powerful sorcerer, and then he disappeared. That is all that's written about him. The most recent.
In the annals of time.
Exactly. We have a name who's disappeared from time, contracting a group of adventurers and sending them to a place that even the Time Weavers sought to change fate at. Whatever is going on is a greater game than I can even fathom.
You got rid of it. I can help you. Bring it back. And send it wherever
Who with you now, Mr. Sin?
desire.
Whatever is
Just taking one final look at this place for research purposes.
Understood.
Be careful.
I would get rather upset if I did not.
Be careful of lingering. We don't know what the chronicler was referring to as the others.
Send it back. As an example of
You know, Kalafex. There's a glint in his eye that I know all too well. I don't know what it is, but
I've seen glints like that before. Mages. Some seek power, some seek grandeur. We all have ambition. I see sparks of it.
Before we open the door, do my eyes look the same?
I've never seen your eyes before. You've kept them closed this whole time.
Have I? Oh. Give me a second. Just assume his eyes were open, you just didn't pay attention to it. Yeah, this avatar is having some issues apparently. Alright.
What color should they be?
They should be yellow. With,
eyes?
Like, with anyhow eyes should look normally, I suppose.
Yellow with white on the outside?
Yes.
Seems that disorder may have done a bit more than we thought. Your sclera are black.
It's not the first time.
Now then. I need to contact the College of Magi, though I loathe to involve them in matters. This requires a consorted effort.
I agree. This is approaching out of the hands of just a few hunters. But
this has reached out to the hands of deities now, Sin.
Kalafex, you overheard him speak to me. What did he mean that I would be one of them?
He would see if you were. one of those who changes the wheel of fate. Hoped you've been listening more carefully to something as important as a chronicler.
It is. I don't know how to say it, but I guess I've been doing that, I feel like, my whole life, so it more almost was just another whisper in my ear.
Many people are destined for greatness, though very few reach their potential. Now then, there have been many a hero who fall short of expectations. You will do well to stay with them. You're at the wrong part of this place.
We spawned, like, right there. I think this is where we got in. I'm not sure where everyone has disappeared off to.
I think it's because, like, the continuity that you guys followed is not the exact same as the maps, so...
Yeah, we skipped.
Damn it!
I imagine most people are back at the spawn. I'm not sure, though.
Which means
Respawn?
that's where the conversation ends.
Alright.
That was good.
Oh god, my leg! Help!
Get fucked, idiot.
Thank you. Thank you, Kalafex. You have fixed my hips. I am now as...
If only I could fix my spine.
We'll go ahead and respawn.
Oh,
dear.
You're putting my fist to your head.
Bradley's like, oh.
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
I need to install the thing that lets me climb up, because it wanted to make it so when I, climb up things using my hook and my dagger, I can
Despite your best efforts, I will not stop being your Lord Jockey. I will discover the lore and exposit as I was built to do.
Careful before I give you back Kalafex's memory and you fucking work as the actual magistrate for the island. You watch out. I'll do that to you.
I'll fucking accept it.
Handsome man,
I'll
mine
throw
now.
away all my other characters for it.
Holy shit.
Come over here with me.
I see.
Oh no, we're actually doing this. Yeah.
No, so here's a thing.
Give me a moment. My hip is.
Perfect.
You gonna talk to Falcona?
So, I was meaning to message you about this. I don't know if I already have, but one of Kalafex's overarching goals right now is to revitalize himself, reduce his physical age, bring him back to a clearer state of mind. I have a model selected for if he should ever exceed.
Man, I like you as Gandalf though. Aww.
Yeah, but I do want to play a more serious wizard at times, but he was at the College of Magi.
Gandalf can be a plenty serious. What do you mean?
Exactly.
You shall not pass.
Exactly. And I want to play more the serious side of Gandalf, and I can still look. Kalafex was in the College of Magic, in a fraternity no less. He has brought Wizard Veed to your island. You think that would change? You think that would change if he got younger? No, the clarity would.
So I think what's going to happen is, for the sake of me being able to run modules more often and focus on the broader DM spectrum, I would like to possibly talk about making you a steward of Aether, rather than outright the magistrate. You'll have the same responsibilities. It's just the magistrate's like, hey, you watch over the island, you have my authority, I just can't hand it over to you for whatever reason. We'll come up with a MacGuffin.
Yeah, we'll come up with a MacGuffin.
And she can handle greater responsibilities. So she's at the peak of her power, but she's also not a combat mage or a soul mage. So she's something else. So I think there's going to be a lot that kind of comes to with this arc, and I think that if you want to explore that route, we can. We could talk about, maybe we could have a quest to get Kalafex back his mind, right? At least rejuvenate his senses. Yep. And I mean, if you want to be a younger mage, you can. I just think there's so much charm to you being this older wizard.
He's still gonna look old. The model I have, so I've been told, it's a model that's already been used in other settings. I'm told it's been the base for some DM models. a certain wizard on the Unity
Oh,
store.
for FT?
Yeah.
You talking about FT?
Yeah, I saw that wizard. I'm like, oh boy, younger Kalafex.
Yeah, I'd be game for that.
Yeah.
So he has a little bit of a villainous face, so you need to watch out for that. This one's more friendly, but
I can.
You just have to tweak some things. I think.
I can sculpt it.
Yeah.
Besides, it'll have more bones in it than just this, so I could do expressions. But yeah, certainly something to be planned for.
Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, let's. I'll talk to Vale about it.
Yeah.
But we trust you with it. And that's been the ultimate goal, is to make sure that we trust someone with that responsibility rather than have, hey, I want to be the magistrate, because the first person to say that is not going to do good things with it.
Yeah.
So
I've been having so much fun being this like wellspring of lore and just being able to have these fucking conversations. I've had so many good lore conversations these last few days about demons, magic, now ebb and flow. Oh, it's been wonderful, man. I think I found my niche here.
Dude, and you know what? I'm so glad for it. Aether has so much potential. It's such a beautifully designed open canvas with a really solid spine of lore that people can build from, like a tree trunk. So they can have their branches, they can have their leaves, but it's all connected back at the trunk. And that's what makes it, I think, work as well as it does. It stops it from becoming muddied like a metaverse can, and it keeps it in line. So yeah, I love that you're doing this well, because I was hoping you'd become passionate about it in my own private way, but I don't like to push things onto people.
I fully
you know
understand.
me, man. I just don't.
Yeah, I fully understand.
Yeah.
I've been very nervous about even bringing up the idea until I thought I hit my stride, and today really showed that to me. the fucking
Dude, you were
the
beautiful.
Rift Walker, that whole closing. I've enjoyed so much both sides of Kalafex, but I really want to be able to, whenever I need to, just switch into the serious side instead of having to wait for it
without having to worry about the aloof problem. Yeah. Let's go down that. Let's go down that road. Because when the magistrate comes back around, she's in charge or whatever, and you can take a step back for a little bit. But as soon as she's gone, there's a steward, and that's the big problem. Is that when people are looking for the magistrate, she's not there. That creates a little bit of an issue. So at least this is another opportunity that someone else might be there to answer questions. So, and I can trust you with the lore.
Fast travel.
So it's really good.
To World Spawn.
All right, let's head back.
I had so much fun today, man. That was great. Can't believe Kalafex broke his back carrying the mission, though. Literally.
Yay. I think Bruns is coming back. Let's go.
Hey, buddy.
I think Brunster's coming back. Where is he? Where's the boy? I love you.
Right back immediately.
It's the Bruns. It's the Lord. All right, everybody get around.
Come hither.
Get around.
Call me that. My body's broken. Oh gosh.
So here's where we are.
Bodies are broken.
Here's where we are, guys. Listen up. This is Bruns. This is Bruns' arc finale for the Hunters Guild. It's not the finale of the Hunters Guild. The Hunters Guild will continue past this particular arc. But this mission was arguably awesome. A lot of really difficult decisions that I think somebody had to make, but also just really hard fighting. And I hope you made some good bonds out of it. I'm gonna let Bruns take it from here. But thank you for coming. That's all I got for me.
Thank you for DMing, Zinni.
Thank you.
As you already know,
Really good.
this was the very last mission of the Hunters Guild inside of this arc. You guys did a marvelous job, especially NPCs, being all over the place exactly where you need to be. Good job. Alright, there was a lot of hard fighting. There was a lot of cool, out-of-the-box thoughts that affected the situation. You guys did great. I appreciate the effort of every last one of you. I look forward to all the arcs that are going to be coming to a head that may or may not all tie together at some point. Who knows? But everything that you have done and everything you do will in some way, shape, or form find their way reflected inside of the stories being told by everyone at Aether. So huge thank you to Shinigami for creating Aether and giving us a place to be creative. And a huge thank you to all the NPCs.
And Val.
100%.
Thanks, guys.
100%. 100%. And of course, players, thank you all so much for indulging these missions, for throwing your full weight behind them. I appreciate you, and I thank you all. If there is nothing else, I believe our time has come to an end. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you Monday. Bye.
Had fun again today, Mr. Brunswick.
See you later.
Kalafex the chat. I got some good pictures.
Nice.
I got like when all the mages were going together against the big Yorn giant. That whole thing.
I'm gonna go now.
Much love, everyone.
I really like that last walk at the end. Just watching you two talk.
Yeah, that floor
Because
conversation.
not very many people were watching that. It was just me and Light.
Yeah, I saw you take a
Also, fucking.
I think Light left at one point.
Also, my last roll for lore.
What were you about to say?
Oh yeah, I see you have good taste in weapons for orcs.
By the way, for NPCs. Here's my NPC, so it was like one of the driest days. Because one of the things was reach down the ground, pick up a rocket fruit. I'm like, pick up a rocket fruit back
I
out.
forget which one.
I'm like,
Oh yeah. And then talk to some more.
Oh yeah.
Oaks is
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even do it. I'm too tired.
Oh, my controller passed. My control blade. You've seen my big maul. I don't want to get it out.
Me and Kalafex can actually have a little conversation because I was on the module before where I was just shunted out of existence and summoned by flow. So.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a wonderful conversation.
I was actually a DM NPC. I was injected in there, so I know a little bit about it. And Varen has dreamwalked before.
Nice. I gotta answer some questions in my chat.
I guess that's just
good for the story.
Go for it.
How's the master doing? You missed everything? He's got a fractured vertebra, so he broke his spine. Good stuff, man. He broke his spine, used almost all of his magic, and no, the Hunters Guild is still going to be around, FaZe.
He's so tired.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, it's gonna be spicy.
Oh, okay, yeah, ask him if I can watch that.
Yeah.
I'm sturdy, I'm the Alright, thank you. I quote.
I had such good lore conversations, even on this mission. I don't know why my favorite thing is writing lore and expositing lore.
I just want to say,
It's always fun.
this model is a fucking vibe. That beard is magnificent.
So, if things go the way they're planned, he will be changing. But I will do everything I can to keep it recognizable.
Did you enjoy my fights with you too?
Yeah, no, I like it though. I saw him. I've been Aether, so I just saw the model. I was like, ooh, wizard boy. This guy's cool.
My lore for doing this was I freshened up for the Rager, and then I got shunted off and done a mention. I missed the whole thing.
Well, here.
Yeah.
You can still have some of that evil wizard feed.
Visit feed, dude. But it was so cool. Like I was so hoping that like the mace looked at that because like when I started fighting you, you're like, well, and you just fucking with the fucking mace head.
Yeah, so here's the thing. This is solid steel with a rock in the center. That's
exactly, yeah.
And also, it's got this really nasty club end.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, but I figured because I was gonna be like one of the mirror boys, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna kill them, but I'm gonna terrorize the wizards a bit because they're just sitting there not doing much. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go fucking terrorize the wizards, and then the other one like jumped on my back, and you're like holding me there, and he's just fucking stabbing away.
When it comes time, people need to realize wizards can use their staffs as weapons. That's why they're better than wands.
Exactly.
I use my staff for deflecting.
Because I couldn't use my greatsword anymore with a critical injury in my shoulder. I just kept running into things and just shoulder bashing.
The thing I wanted to summon for
over
you, I wanted to summon a magic, like one of those like spectral weapons for you, like a conjured weapon.
Like a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, basically like a Skyrim conjured blade, just so they had something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I ended up getting a frozen ice cast, and I just ended up beating the fuck out of things.
Oh, that's so painful. I hope.
Oh, that was insane.
I have never interacted with this character before, and I've always loved the design of the tiny, like, wolf girl monster hunter. I love Monster Hunter. So
thank you.
Me too.
I've never had
fellow Monster Hunter enthusiast.
Yeah, fucking Hammerman.
My boy.
I enjoyed the world. I didn't really get into Rise.
It's different. I get that. I enjoy Rise just because I'm Monster Hunter.
But you're saying
because it's Monster Hunter, but I can totally understand why people prefer
you outside of this. That's why I was so glad I found out I had my Wednesday
That was
off
my
today.
first Monster Hunter. I never got to play any Monster Hunter before because I never had the right systems.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you definitely have reasons to talk to Quick.
So, dude, I just
because everyone else kind of had help.
if I ever can, I want to get like just pick up like an armor set and definitely like maybe either make or commission a model because Monster Hunter armor is just good.
It is
good shit.
So this armor set in actuality is Monster Hunter Stories.
Yeah, no, I recognize it.
Monster Hunter Stories 2 to be precise, but
I have to bring more potions.
the greatsword itself is from Monster
either
Hunter
way.
Rise.
I hope you liked the lore dumps.
Oh no, I actually stood around and listening for so long because I love lore.
You can actually make potions.
It's my favorite part of playing Kalafex is the lore dumping, the fucking exposition.
Right now I'm the butcher, but there isn't really a role.
No, trust me, I love that.
I know how
As
to
a
cook meat
PC
and produce
player,
meat,
I will
but,
just stand around and listen.
Not much of that really doesn't.
Oh, but you want good lore? You want a juicy fucking
Hey,
conversation?
like, sure.
The end of my VOD, fucking me and Sin, conversation on the way back. I got one last, yeah, painfully can attest, I got one last lore check.
I was there. I saw it.
Pressure.
All right.
Because remember,
And just so you know,
Kalafex acted really shocked when he heard the name Daedalus.
And squeeze as tight as they can would definitely stop the bleeding.
hey, just so you know, if you ever want to lore dump around Quick, she's also going to be completely fascinated with lore since she has amnesia and can't remember anything.
Oh,
so the more
boy.
she can learn about everything, the
Juicy
better.
lore.
Yeah. Oh boy, do I have a whole lore doc on demons in the works with Apex. You hear that, Apex? We gotta work double time on lore doc.
And head off, and then I use that as a platoon. I would have put another rapper.
Quick will just sit down and literally just sit down and listen because she wants to learn as much as she can.
God, it was good to actually play a wizard.
Give me a chance to use my
Because just all the fucking random magic bullshit tonight was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how do
Now
you
you're
like
dead.
my fire
You guys did fucking amazing.
From behind.
I'm dead.
From behind.
Hey, do you want to know what one of my favorite parts was?
I'm dead.
You remember that part where all the kids were starting to try to squeeze
Half of the time I
through
wanted
the
to
door,
sit down because we were just
and I just,
standing for
in
too
my
long,
rage
and I was
mode,
like,
just fucking blew fire and set them all fucking off.
Oh, I didn't see that. I crashed a few. My internet died a few times.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
My VOD
Did it
is going to
fix itself after?
It's just Spectrum spotty. So
fair enough.
So it's probably going to be in 3 parts that I'm going to have to upload.
Dude, I'm this pipe fast. I love this pipe. This pipe is just a vibe.
I love the pipe. I'm so glad I added this. It makes
It's so good.
the little bits of smoke make the ADHD go burr.
I'll take it, because it's like...
Dude, I was sitting there and I'm just watching you just sit against the wall, just pipe out, just like full just wizard in the corner of the tavern moment.
Yeah, just full on like Kalafex is old. He's done with this
Basically
shit.
Gandalf moment.
Yeah, he is the most like wizardly wizard I've ever wizarded.
Like Lord of the Rings wizard.
Oh, absolutely.
Like some weird mixture of like D&D and Lord of the Rings wizard.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
what Kalafex gives me the vibe of it. It's great.
He's not on the power scale of a D&D wizard, because he's on the age scale of a Lord of the Rings. That was shown off with the modifier today. There's a reason he's an archmage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's cool though.
And by the way, for future reference, with any character, you want to talk to one of my characters especially quick, just do it.
So here's the
very
thing.
friendly.
It's not a matter of friendly, because the way I write Kalafex is to get your foot in the door, you have to have some interest in magic. And if you don't express it, he doesn't talk to you. He is there to be spoken to teach. He is not very like social, and that's because every time I'm social, people come to me with questions anyway, and it interrupts it. I have gone drinking with people once outside of the Rager, and it was interrupted twice.
Bro.
So I think actually I might have Quick come up and talk to you, especially because she keeps hearing about fire breath and she has no clue what everyone's talking about because every single time she goes into that mode, completely blanks out. She can't remember a thing.
Yeah, so that's a difficult matter. But yeah, God, fucking.
I hope I can.
Today was great.
Oh god, yeah. I hope I can come to Aether more, genuinely. I've been wanting to come to Aether for so fucking long now. Haven't been able to because of my schedule.
Also,
Mondays are rough for me, especially.
Hate to cut this short, but I see a nerd right there.
On basically if anything, like either oh god, I'm flying over the place.
There is.
Either you know if they're basically not moving quick enough, and then you are just basically moving for when you see the opening. So
look at this nerd.
Oh, hi there, Al.
Talking to an old wizard about lore.
Yeah. I love you, old man.
Lore, all the lore.
I was gonna be Mountain. I was gonna be kind of nice because I saw your. Oh God, Jesus! I saw him struggling. I'm like, I kind of want to like give him like a kind of like a shoulder, like kind of to lean on, and just have the old man kind of walk with me. It'd have been real cute.
So here's the thing. It's less cute for Kalafex and more like Vietnam flashbacks. That's what he's going through right now.
Well, then I guess it's good that I didn't do it. It's good that I didn't do it.
Well, they were coming out of the trees.
No, so literally, I was told the last time I faced one of those rift openers, Kalafex has fought one of those before. It took 5 hours to kill. Kalafex
Yo, new record set.
To,
let's go.
Yeah, new record, world record on killing. It's just Shinny told me in that moment, the last time I had to hold one of those portals closed while one of those was there with it, 5 hours I had to hold that spell. That was Kalafex's mindset. Was fucking let's go. I didn't hear no bell.
Fucking Kalafex.
Sigma male.
Kalafex walks into the room, sees it. Oh.
So what you're saying is we need to do 5 hours of RP. If you holding it closed, we'll just fight the thing for 5 hours.
I'm fucking gay. You think I won't?
Excuse me.
You fucking. I do 6 hours of FT every week.
As he was.
Yeah, FT, let's go.
FT, yeah.
But yeah, I fucking.
We had an FT mission
yesterday.
Tuesday. Our finale.
I caused so much emotional damage then. I'm proud.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah,
Fucking. Can we see Huge Nicholas again?
Oh god.
Nah, can't show that side. Can't show that side.
Yeah.
Yeah. unfortunately.
Oh, yeah,
Go watch the VOD.
Yeah,
and you'll
watch
get to
my
see
VOD.
it.
If he watches my
sure,
VOD,
Nick.
he'll get to hear exactly what I was shouting
Hear it
too.
too. Yeah, watch his VOD. He's streaming.
And if you want to see a dwarf get smacked around by it, just go watch
my
anyone
VOD.
else's VOD.
I was no, I was also one of the guys smacking the dwarf. So you want to know what it was? Me and Soda were like fighting each other.
Now?
Me and Soda were fighting each other over that dwarf's
I think that's gonna
body.
be between him and Falcona.
That dwarf, if he could have seen what was happening, would have seen the craziest shit of his
I mean,
life.
sometimes it doesn't even have to be visible. Could be just just a personality
that poor
trait.
one who got left outside.
Consider it.
Fuck him, he's gone, he's dead. Remus is dead. Remus is dead, we don't talk about Remus. He's dead. Leave him alone.
Fucking poor bastard.
Poor guy.
He's probably a shroom by now, he's dead.
Yeah. But, oh my god.
Did you burn the body?
Remus, Loki.
No. He was left
Remus is
outside,
still
of course
up
we didn't.
I may or
Ah,
may not
well, he's a
also
shroom
have
now.
one more
He's fine.
thing for
Nicholas
quick,
has
though,
a friend. That's fine.
for quote unquote
Nicholas
shame
hates
mode.
dwarves.
Yeah, Sashami's racist against dwarves.
Yeah, it's just so
Shame.
I guess you guess what? I guess you have a punch toy for all eternity.
Oh no!
You have a stress ball.
Oh my god!
That's
A squeezy toy. A squeezy toy.
No.
Maybe
Every time Nicholas
Have a good
thinks
night,
about Ledford, he just grabs the
Okay,
dwarf and just squeezes maniacally. Ugh. Bye-bye, pause.
But yeah, what you were
That's
saying.
fucked, but
Yeah. I may or may not have had a model kind of ready if her bracelet ended up breaking. Time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's
I know
bigger.
it's a little bit hefty. I need.
Oh, it's taller.
It's bigger. I need to optimize.
Oh.
tall one.
Large.
Is that a gore horn?
Yes, Gore Magala.
That looks like I was gonna say.
I was gonna say.
that's a
I
familiar
thought it was
horn.
fucking Alduin. I'll be honest. I thought that was Alduin's face.
Yeah, I can see why you'd think that though, but
Of my
I just saw the
metaverse
horn and
character Bones, which is the pretty much same character.
Wait,
as
you know.
except tiny.
Mm-hmm.
given that you have black scales and you have purple shit flying around you, I can only imagine that the gore horn is intentional. Yeah.
So, this is my metaverse character, Bones. They are Monster Hunter Stories 2 character, who is part monster.
Nice.
That's what happens if they get the Frenzy virus.
Not the
I
frenzy
see.
virus. Frenzy
Oh, boy.
virus is bad.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I'm sorry.
Hello.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's VR chat. VR chat was literally
Welcome
just
back
being
to the world of the living.
Yeah. I'm sorry for you.
Hey, did you guys lag a little bit too?
I completely crashed.
Getting all the enemies today.
Yeah, no, I'm getting my KD up.
You know, the only
my mic
reason
didn't work for, like,
the only
half the
reason
time.
it
I
didn't
couldn't
bother
even
me is
do
because I'm not
anything.
currently super sampling VR at 500% like I normally do.
That's fair.
Yeah, I normally play this game in
I'm
4K
sorry again for
resolution.
the lag.
Oof.
Damn.
Dude,
Here, I can do it right now.
I was having so many
You fucking madman.
technical difficulties.
Man.
Today.
Pain! Alright, I'm back.
There's a lot of people who had technical difficulties.
You madman, why the
Hello.
fuck do you do that?
I
There
couldn't
we go.
even. I had to use my other
My
headphones
frames are
because my
almost
Bluetooth ones didn't work.
unchanged.
Oh no.
Dude, I was having so many technical difficulties.
What is your rig
before
and send it to
session.
me.
I almost thought I wasn't gonna be able to show.
It's a now
No,
5 or 6
I mean, heck,
year old.
Clary almost couldn't show because of internet issues, and
I've only
I believe it
I've
was
only upgraded it
Vegas
once.
was also having some connection issues.
I mean, anything's
a little
probably
bit,
better
yeah.
than mine. I just have
Yeah,
a
I'm glad
basically,
it didn't stop me.
basically, to give you the specs, it's an i7 770 processor.
Good stuff, though.
Or motherboard. Intel. It's a G. What is it? 1080 G. 1080 GT. Not.
You sound like you're in so
days-
much pain.
Not the standard, it's the advanced 1080.
Okay.
And it's got 64 gigs of RAM.
That probably will actually do it with 64.
Yeah. What I need is to upgrade storage. I've got a terabyte drive in here, something like that, or a 10 terabyte drive. It's just not connected. That's what I've got to do.
Yeah, I just need to get actual PC built and ready.
Frodo, did you get the goods? Yeah, Frodo, we got the goods. We did it. We did the mission. I only broke my back carrying the team for it.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, literally. Fucking fractured vertebra.
Literally.
I felt so bad because I think I was the
Yeah,
one
and
who
I
like
only-
shield bashed you a couple of times because everyone was ganging up on me. And I'm just like,
I had 2 rolls
You're just
for
gonna
the
just
because
get
there were
off
2
of me.
shield bashes that hit me like square in the face and sent me flying. So
Mhm.
those were the 2 I
Yeah, I
got
think that was
rolled
me.
for. First one
And
was
then, like,
19.
it was, like,
the
a
second
an arm and a leg.
Yeah, and then there was a 2. Doesn't matter.
I was like, oh god, oh no, I broke the old man's back.
Also shocked you weren't following. Well, fix that, Frodo.
I did this.
But yeah. But yeah, God, I can't wait to get more lore. I will say, I was so excited when I first made Kalafex and was talking to Shinny like, hey, I want to make a wizard, but not just any wizard, a really old, senile as fuck old wizard. And he's like, do you want to do you want to have the responsibility of lore jockey on that? And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I do. And here we are. Now I'm fucking expositing like some of the coolest fucking lore. It's great.
Yeah.
Fucking like PTSD activates and Kalafex goes from aloof to like back in the trenches.
It's like, oh yeah.
I hope you liked the speech I gave out in
Back in
before.
Normandy.
So with that big wall,
I heard it, yeah, before the big fight.
the
Yeah.
big wall of them, that speech I gave out, I was trying to pull a Arn from FT. Or a Brunswick.
It's funny, you were doing it. You were doing it as he was doing it.
Could not hear it.
Yeah.
He gave one to us too, and then you gave yours. So literally.
That's
I'm
great.
definitely gonna have to look at a lot of people's point of views on this one.
Alright, I'm starting to chug, so my computer's overheating, so I'm gonna bring this down. You can tell that's why I'm chugging.
Okay.
Because I've got a busted fan. This computer is a fucking
Oh, no.
corpse. So this computer is a fucking corpse. It refuses to be turned off. It'll pop, like it'll power up after I turn it off, but it won't go to like a powered on state. The fans will hum like it's in a
Is it on like a
boot.
sleep mode?
No, it's like it's rebooting, but it never fully boots. So it's basically a zombie computer. It is 5 years old now, which for gaming rigs is fucking ancient.
Oh god, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Going on it's going on 7 years old now.
Yeah,
I wonder
damn.
where the heck everybody else went.
They all
I think
left.
they went further down.
Oh, did they? Let's go chase them down.
either went farther down or they're gone.
We will chase them
I
down.
saw a bunch of people run.
Though, I
I was
will.
gonna say I saw a bunch of people run through.
Before
yeah,
I
see, there they
continue-
are.
Yeah.
Ah.
Before we continue, I'm going to
What
end
the
my
fuck?
stream. So, give me a moment.
God.
I'll be back. So, I hope everyone enjoyed tonight's mission. I had a fucking blast. So, I want to thank you, Frodo. Thank you, Fats, you fucking simp. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Yorn. Thank you, Mushroomation. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for supporting. Thank you all for staying a while and listening. I know it was fucking stupid how many times I lost. You know what? It's respectable, man. But, yeah, thank you all for staying a while and listening. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I will see you fucking Monday, I guess, if I don't do anything before then, for more Aether Chronicles. But I can't wait to see you all then. I appreciate every single one of you, and I can't wait to see you all. And farewell, and have a good night.